This is today's Gemini love horoscope prediction. Those born between May 21st and June 22nd belong to this zodiac sign. Love and emotional stability is important for Geminis, although it is not exactly the sign that needs it the most to be stable in other areas of their lives. You are letting Geminis pass up good opportunities by seeking almost inaccessible goals. It's okay to have aspirations, but being a little more realistic would be best now. Today it is possible that you let someone eat your ear and get your head filled with birds. Today what you need is the opposite, to find people who have their feet on the ground and who have enough maturity to guide or advise you. In love it's more of the same. Looking for the ideal person, you don't even try with those within your reach. Give people who show interest in meeting you a chance, even if it is not for a relationship. A beautiful friendship could always arise. Regarding work and money, if it is an issue that worries you, I tell you that it is necessary to change the strategy and reinvent yourself. Love horoscope for single women. Nature is very wise, and that is why, Gemini friend, today you feel somewhat listless and tired. Pay attention to your body and give yourself a break. Sure that tomorrow you will be able to continue with your normal routine with your batteries well recharged. You are too demanding with yourself and you are not able to delegate responsibilities or tasks to anyone, and that will eventually take its toll on you. Start today to leave in the hands of another person the tasks that are heaviest for you. In love you should let yourself be pampered and take more care if you have a partner, and if not, by your loved ones. Today's free prediction for the Gemini man: due to the position that the Sun occupies in the sign of Gemini, they will feel full of light and energy today. You have to know how to channel it to take advantage of it for your own benefit. Try to dedicate the day to organizing your personal and work affairs, because today you will be inspired and very successful in your decisions. Even if they get heavy and insist on you, do not pay attention to what others tell you and let yourself be guided by your instinct, even if it doesn't seem like it, because it seems distant to someone interested in getting to know you better. Today's horoscope for singles: surely you are in a tense waiting situation, since that is what the prediction of your zodiac sign tells me. Put your nerves aside and you don't have to be obsessed with the search for anything, neither love, nor relationships, nor the economy. You're welcome, Gemini. Doing it, the only thing that gets is that the energy is paralyzed and does not finish flowing as it should. It is true that you have gone through, many of you are still in it, a stage of despair and restlessness, but that is going to change. I advise you to let yourself go and do your best to really open up to love and whatever you want, but keep in mind that this is not achieved by obsessing. If you have a partner, do not be the shadow of anyone, much less the person you love. You have to get, within the universe of your partner, space to grow and be independent, have your own identity and achievements. Otherwise the day will come when you feel like you wasted your life for the sake of someone else living theirs. If you don't have a partner, the best way to dazzle that person is by shining for yourself, giving them a sample of what you are capable of doing, professionally and as a productive entity. Although you have never used it in that sense, your talent can be a great seduction tool, especially with a person who admires you. There are times when there is no choice but to be the engine of this or that project, and if you are not the one who pushes and pulls, who breathes life and enthusiasm, things simply do not come to pass. So don't keep forming false expectations, and take the helm. Your guidance is needed more than ever. Your body cannot be a bet that you leave to chance. You have to take concrete actions so that your life is what you want. Otherwise you risk disappointments and possible limitations in your lifestyle. Remember that prevention is better. At the end of the day, it is a way of showing love to yourself. The goal is to regain our balance and prepare to begin a future relationship. In love, if you separated, you begin to understand that each one must take their own path and that it is better to live apart instead of hurting each other. Perhaps it is not the right time to talk and communication has been completely lost. For the moment it is preferable to give ourselves some time alone, without relationship, and take a space to reflect. If you are single and you are just beginning to treat a person, take the time necessary to thoroughly understand all the defects of him, since many times we idealize and do not see all the defects of that person. If you have an extramarital or infidelity relationship, It is possible that your partner or the other person's partner already found out and you will be in trouble. Be very careful with indiscretions, since anything can aggravate the situation. We can believe in the impossible and we want to think that everything will be perfect. It doesn't matter that no one gives you the support you need. You can handle everything that comes your way. Regarding work, this week you finish an important cycle and you will have to go to another place. No matter what your reason is for leaving, just do your best and leave the best impression of your personality. If you have a stable job, open your eyes wide, because your suspicions are true and someone is not doing their job well. Those types of colleagues make the work environment toxic and you need to get away from those people. If you are looking for a job, do not despise the help you may receive. It is important that you seek the support of a friend who can recommend you. Take off the heaviness and put your batteries if you want to get the position you're looking for. Tip of the day: you have to recognize your desire to return to those spaces. For those people you miss, there is nothing wrong with going back, quite the opposite. Lucky numbers for today: 3, 11, 24, 44, 46. 47. Today's Gemini horoscope tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific Gemini horoscope prediction and advice for each of them. First decan, May 21st to 31st. A look at the past so that you are aware of the things you did wrong would be great for you to build a better future. Second decan, June 1st to 10th. Today and tomorrow your sign will be in a state in which it is best to let events unfold and observe how others act. Third decan, June 11th to 20th. It is time for you to be aware and know how to differentiate between what are mere dreams and pure reality.